Hi everyone, so we're going to have a little tour of my first year garden in this new location here. So you see it's not constructed on the side there, but it will be soon. So let's see how things worked out for this first summer right here. So we got chives, the thyme worked out pretty well as you can see right here. That's easy. I kept that from the old location before. Still growing. We got right here the parsley. That's beautiful. It's working out really well here, as you can see. Here I tried to do some herbs with basil, sage, some parsley, and all kinds of other herbs. It was a little bit harder to come out there, so the soil is my main issue here, so I know that next year will be much more richer. Here we got the beet that's growing pretty well here. I had to add a lot of complements here to the soil to make it grow better there, but it's coming. Right here we have the onions are starting to look really beautiful, as you can see right here. So I'm pretty happy about it there. I can't wait for that. Radishes right over there. They were super yummy. And eating them as an entree, it was really good. Now we got the zucchinis here. So the leaves from the zucchini plants just suddenly grew really fast and started to become really beautiful here. And you can see that I'm going to have some zucchinis here pretty soon. So that's excellent news there, because I love eating zucchini. Now let's go have a look at this next garden bed. We got carrots here. The carrots are coming out there pretty well there. Same thing, I had to give more stuff to the soil. I'll talk later in another video what I put in the soil there. Here we got butternut. I don't know if I'll have any this year here. It took a long time for them to grow. They were at first like these plants right here, and suddenly came out. So you have to water a lot because they need a lot of water and a lot of sun. And you can see they take a lot of space here. Yeah, the spinach here I've been trying to grow was not very successful. So I did some other seeds here in the greenhouse, and we'll see how it goes, but this is not really successful this year. I hope next year will be better there. Right here we have cucumbers, so that is pretty exciting, I'd say. And we can see that there is a cucumber coming out right here. Yeah, there's a nice one right here, see? For now it's a pickle, but it will become a cucumbers because we want cucumbers there. Broccoli here was pretty good, but all the white butterflies, they pond like larvae there, and you have like caterpillars eating my leaves of the broccoli. So I don't treat my garden there. I try to keep it simple and natural. Maybe not a good idea, but I'm thinking about a long time ago how they would manage with that there. So I just kill the caterpillars and slugs every day. That's what I do. The leeks right here, they're starting to come out, but I doubt here that in Newfoundland, Canada, I'm going to have some this year. So it was just the first try for that. We'll see how it goes there. The sweet corn didn't come out at all. So they just died. So I'll have to work on something to make it work there, definitely. Strawberries were pretty successful. As you can see right here, there's some coming out. So my daughter loves eating them there. That's pretty cool. You can see the damage of the caterpillars there. So I started killing them a little bit late on my cabbage there, but I have other cabbages there. Now If I move on right here, rutabaga here, or turnip, starting to come up. The same thing, I have to kill all the caterpillars that are on the leaves here. And you can see the damage there on my broccoli sprouts that I was working on. They're kill a lot, so it's a lot of work to do, as you can see here. So here we have some more cucumber plants, and they grow pretty much more better than inside the greenhouse. See the color of the leaves? Really green. We'll compare them with the greenhouse right after there. My salads, super successful. That worked out really well there. I have other ones there I'm going to plant in the ground there. I used that garden bed there just to seed and after plant. They grow better right directly in the soil, I must say. And this is the first year I'm doing like garden beds for the garden, so we eat like a salad a day. The kale's coming out here, so we're soon going to start eating them there. And I'm really excited because this is the first time I do it. Some people don't like it, but I like trying all the new stuff here. So let's talk about potatoes now. So my potatoes here, Northland, they didn't grow really high, so we'll see how this goes. We'll see in September how it goes there. I added a lot of stuff there too to the soil, but it was probably too late for that. So you see I got 2 rows of potatoes, and this is another species here. It's called the Prosper. They're huge potatoes. I love them. That will probably be successful there, but the flowers are not out yet there, so everything is a little bit late. Okay, so that's the first presentation of the garden here. So now let's have a look at the greenhouse, okay? So my greenhouse is almost finished. I just have to do a little opening in the back for the air, but the door doesn't close properly, so there's a little bit of air coming in. So here we go. And you can see here I have a huge nice basil plant there that we use for salads, and we cook all the time, so I use all what we have in the garden there. Cucumber plants, they're growing, but you can see that the leaves are kind of the green pale here, so possibly it's the soil. Maybe not enough soil here. I'll think about that next year there. I have some mint that's growing right here because I was not super successful in the garden bed with the mint, because lots of winds and probably the soil quality and not warm enough there. So cucumbers are going a little bit everywhere. My avocado plant there is growing really well. I'm very surprised. I'm going to have to move that there and probably do after a lemon tree. I'll try that. So we have the Roma tomatoes here. It's working out pretty well. That came out pretty good. Green pepper, that was good too in salad. Love that there. Cherry tomatoes, you can see that we got some cherry tomatoes there, so that will be eaten for sure. And I have this old species of tomatoes here. They're like pear tomatoes. They almost died, and I put them in the greenhouse, and see the flowers are coming out there, so that will come out. I have also green onions here growing, and I'll try to do some cucamelons, but it's probably too late there, but I'm going to put them in the soil outside in the garden. Yeah, so pretty happy about this garden there, definitely. For a first year, it's pretty successful there. And you can always subscribe to my YouTube channel there, and put any comments if you have any advice and things like that. Still learning, but I always had gardens since I was 8 years old, so enjoy!